Welcome to the Astrovision Forecast with Tricia Riel, the real deal. This new moon on September 12th, 2015 is extra powerful because it's also a partial eclipse. It marks major endings and new beginnings.
Well, I started seeing changes in my garden with the harvest upon us and plants creating seeds too.
Yes, Gussie, it does reflect the season and the time of year we're in, but this new moon in Virgo is particularly interesting because the last time we had a solar eclipse in Virgo was September 1st, 1997. To get an idea of the energy, you can think of what was going on for you back then.
Oh, well, I'll have to think about that. If my memory was any worse, I could plan my own surprise party.
Uh, yes. Well, although the power of the solar eclipse will be felt everywhere, this partial eclipse will only be visible in southern Africa, Madagascar, the southwestern Indian Ocean, and the northern half of Antarctica.
That's a pretty long sailing journey. I don't think I'll be able to get there for it.
Well, geezer, no matter where it's visible from, we'll still all feel the effects. It's time to reboot, reform, and generate new programs and possibilities.
Look me in the deadlights and tell me the truth. Is it gonna be fair winds for me?
Captain Mutton Chops. Well, it could be good luck, but this solar eclipse in Virgo basically summons us to the higher octave of the sign, evolving from criticism to discernment and from fragmentation to integration.
Will it bring me more booty?
Uh, Maybe. Mainly, it's a time to realize that the body is a temple. At this time, self improvement and service are like doorways to the divine.
Blimey! I'd rather splice the main brace with me hearties.
Yeah, a little cocktail sounds better to me.
Well, everything in balance. Maybe try some healthy green shots or some smoothies with your Zephram Gates friends.
Arg! I'd rather drink bilge water.
Ew. Anyway, and with Jupiter and Neptune exactly opposing on September 16th, it's really time to connect with your higher self. And with Uranus quincunx the Sun Moon conjunction, we might feel more independent and less conventional.
But on the 17th of September, there's something to remember. Mercury goes back, giving us a communication attack.
Hello, Anya. Thank you for joining us from Fairyland. It's true that Mercury will go retrograde on September 17th and appear to go retrograde from the Earth's perspective until October 9th. Mercury goes retrograde about 3 times a year for about 3 weeks each time.
Double check your plans, for transport is out of my hands. Communication needs repair in almost every land.
The upcoming Mercury retrograde could bring our attention to what needs to be repaired and reassessed, especially in the land of relationships, since it's going to be traveling through Libra.
My relationship with my new boyfriend, Geezer, is going really well. I'm so happy that my smile makes it look like I've slept with a hanger in my mouth.
That's great, Gussie. But because Mercury is going to be traveling through Libra for 3 times longer than usual, it's emphasizing the importance of clear, honest communication and the renegotiation of roles in relationships.
I might enjoy a little role play, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Geezer.
Uh, yes. Well, with the Uranus Pluto square squaring and making an opposition to Mercury, this Mercury retrograde is likely to be quite a doozy. compelling us to uncover real issues and deal with them.
A doozy? You landlubbers have a strange way of talking.
Basically, the more truthful and loving we are to ourselves and others, the less baggage we carry into the next cycle.
Is that it?
Basically, you can use the power of this new moon solar eclipse to clarify and concentrate on what's most important to you.
Yeah, take a leap of faith. Aim high.
That's right. The world needs what we each have to give.
And this concludes the September 12th new moon forecast with Tricia Riel, the real deal.